quite efficiently, I will say, even if it is a 4v3.
Oh.
Not sure if you can actually see something, Slane, though.
Yeah, I can see something. And in Linears had an early break.
Oh, there goes the disconnection, I believe. That's not good for Australia. And seems like we're having a rematch for this one, yeah.
We
kind of sounded like that. It's a shame for like Kurt, for example, and Shawase and Dumi, which were holding the full combos, but we all saw that the match was not starting properly, and at the end the disconnection since the very beginning.
And look at Uti, which has the full combo as well. Dummy, I mean. So now there are, while we see the stream a bit late, the players are pestering in chat because, you know, it's never nice to have map aboard.
Yeah, it's always a really sad thing to encounter, but sometimes it's just a fair thing that you can do. He was still on the 30 seconds period of time to allow the rematch, so in those circumstances we have to do the abort and go for another round here. Hopefully the connection from the Australians now will be somehow fixed and we don't experience this often enough.
Wait, apparently it was because of his Guinea IP. I don't know. I have to confirm that.
But well, I mean, I believe both of the teams have to pick the same mods once again, so it's not making a huge difference in general.
Oh, so yes, they can't change anything.
But anyway, seems like we are ready once again, and we should be starting hopefully in just a second.
Yep.
And there we go. Time for the second part once again of circle size 6.2.
Also for ants.
Exactly. Oh wow, that was an interesting experience. But anyways, let's see if those two teams can actually hold properly with this super old style map.
Well, Lunaries is definitely having some difficulty doing so. Index as well, too.
Oh man, this map is just so tricky.
Yeah, and now there is only one full combo on Australia's side, while there are 2.5, I would say, full combo on the Russian Federation's one.
Yeah, the combo advantage right now is in favor of Russia without any room of doubt over there.
Oh, yes.
And accuracy as well. Look at the difference here. Every single member of the Russian Federation is holding at least like 96, but for Australia there's only one player holding 96. Actually two, but they are in the low 96, so definitely an accuracy advantage for Russia. It will take a huge choke from them in order to Australia to catch up here.
However, you see Lunaries finally getting some combo and some momentum, so it might be some... He might be onto something, you know, if the Russian Federation does miss once or twice, it might change the deal.
Oh, definitely.
With the mod advantage.
Indeed. Like, we're only halfway through the map, so there's still plenty amount of times for the Russian Federation to choke here, but if they keep it up, they should have no issues whatsoever. Shawase though with a miss. That's a big drop, but I don't think that will be enough for Australia to catch up, because because of the accuracy difference, but one more from Russia and they might be over, even though there's like 1/3 of the map remain.
From Kurt or Digi. Oh, but Uti missing, which I believe well kills the Australian chances to win that one.
Pretty much, yeah. The accuracy is not helping for Australia, even though Dumi is somehow getting closer in terms of score to his partner Lunis. It won't be enough due to accuracy. And Red Pixel is just going nuts here. Same for Pikamu.
Yeah. I mean, Lunars, you know, in Hidden Hard Rock, he's really doing a nice job too.
Yep, even though he's a little bit behind on accuracy, holding this combo in such a map. Oh, and he goes down, no!
Because, you know, these streams, which in normal are, well, normal streams, are space streams in Hard Rock, and that changes everything, especially with this freaking circle size.
Yeah, the small circles doesn't help at all.
Yeah, they are like smaller than the cursor. I mean, what the hell?
Well, they can always be smaller, so...
Yeah.
But anyways, that will be a victory for the Russian Federation in their own pick, with only one full combo here from Red Pixel, holding as well the best core of the multiplayer room. Index not falling behind at all with Hard Rock. Only one miss from him in the very beginning, or in the very beginning it was.
In the beginning, yes.
Overall, decent performance from everyone here. Not the best of accuracy from Australia, but still managing to pull out good performances with the mods in terms of combos. So we might see them picking something from the free mod pool once again. Free mod pool, I mean. But with that being said, let's see what Australia decides to pick now. I believe the accuracy battle is not really on their favor, so maybe going for one of the mod selections. Nope, it will be alone instead, no mod. Once again. Once again, actually, it's not once again, but like I said, I keep confusing myself with Knight of Nine and alone. And I don't know why, it doesn't make sense. There goes two player swaps from Russia here. And we will have Fallen joining the room. I believe the next one will be... Okay, Talala once again. That's fine. So I wonder how the Australian team can hold on this one actually. I believe this is a pretty standard pick for both teams here, so it will be mostly a battle between who gets the better run. Yeah, because I believe both teams will do quite well on this one.
Do you think it could be, you know, how would I say, it could end up being an accuracy battle, or do you think?
I think it's hard to see every single person here full comboing, just due to the fact that the map itself it's harder than what we saw before, and we didn't see these two teams getting into the point where everyone was full comboing.
Yeah, yeah.
But we shall see, it might happen. I will say that accuracy will definitely be a strong factor into this map, but not exactly the main reason because one team takes over. Will be most likely like a pretty interesting combo battle until someone just drops, and then accuracy starts being an important thing to catch up. As you can see, Talala holding the first miss in the slider break actually, followed by Doomy, so those kick sliders also catching up Lunars and now Fallen. So a lot of misses already. Not really expected that much into the intro.
The first part.
More misses by Doomy. This is not looking great for Australia. Russia is taking advantage because of that.
Yep. They still have 3 full combos. I mean, Talala, DJ, and Index.
Yeah, Index is still holding 100%, so really good play by him so far.
Don't say that. You know what happens when you
Oh,
say that.
yep. I know. He just broke that, but still holding the full combo, which is the important thing for Russia right now. Doomy is not doing good on this map.
Yeah.
Oh no, the jump section, everyone is just dropping here. Only Fallen and Lunars are still holding the combo, Red Pixel as well, I believe.
Yes, Red Pixel is keeping it tight.
Not looking great for Australia once again here. Talala with another miss over here, but not going to be enough for Australia to catch up. Fallen and Red Pixel are just making it possible. The stream section comes out, and P-Camo being the only one dropping.
Yeah.
The song is pretty much over already, and Lunar's finding another break here. That will be it. No more high combos remaining for Australia, and unless something like a fail happens on the Russian side, this is pretty much over.
That's pretty much it.
Calm section here with the sliders. No one is messing up with them, and the song, as I said, is pretty much reaching a conclusion. And the advantage is just so big, 500,000. I don't even know if one fail will be enough, depending on the player.
Well, if Talala fails, it won't be enough. Let's say it like that.
There goes the last jump section. Everyone just drops the combo. Red Pixel at the end in the very last note, finding the break for himself. And it will be once again a point for Russia, 700,000. A huge and demolishing victory by the Russian team here.
Yes, definitely a very definite second point. And now we'll have to see what, the Russian Federation has to pick. It's a breakpoint too, so it's bad for Australia.
Really comfortable moment to be on the Russian side, though. They are now picking with 2 points in the bags already. So Australia needs to step up their game and try to catch up. The Russian Federation still has some pretty good picks remaining into their arsenal, but we shall see.
What can Australia do at that point?
Well, they lost a kind of risky pick, in my opinion, which was this one. So I don't know if going for a battle like that was the best option for Australia, but there's still like more interesting picks here, like Scarlet Rose. I can see Australia trying to avoid that one, but picking it as a last resort wouldn't be that bad either. Chinese restaurant seems like a decent selection for Russia as well, so we might see. Oh, I see the hidden. I see the hidden. And it's going to be Yoru Naku Usagi wa Yume wo Miru. Oh my god, that name. It's going to be hidden.
So, what's about that rabbit?
Rabbit.
Yeah, Usagi is rabbit, so I'm wondering what's about it. Anyway.
This is from Toho, so it has to be like the rabbit character of Toho.
Yes. All right.
Like, I'm not a fan of the series since I never played the Toho game, and now the chat goes wild against me, but I think this song is like the flute version. Yep, it's the flute version.
And it's a nice flute version, because there is a not so nice flute version, but I don't think the map selectors would do that to us.
I think I actually have the song on my cell phone, so yeah, that like the original one, not the flute one. But anyways, hidden pick already selected here by the Russian Federation. Let's see how both teams can actually handle on hidden, but given what we saw on the previous normal, we might see Russia taking Australia on this one once again. Index being replaced though by Kurt, which is reasonable since Kurt is probably their main hidden player. Index is there mostly for little circles and hard rock, most likely, and consistency in the normal picks.
Alright, pretty standard opening. Then again, there is not much difficulty to have there.
Well, I wouldn't say that thing though. Timing with hitting on such a... Like, there's pretty much almost no sound because it's really, really quiet. Yeah. So maintaining an accuracy on the beginning is actually complicated. But anyways, now we're jumping into the difficult section, now with the loud noises. First drop goes for Red Pixel, and wow, look at that, 20 points of difference in favor of Australia.
Yep. So yes, overall, the Russian Federation has a higher accuracy. However, Lunier's holding a very nice 99-40.
No, don't do it. No! Oh man, he survived it. Dumi and Xiaozi though finding breaks on the stream section.
And Fallon breaking again, giving a definite advantage to Australia.
Oh man, but 3 drops already for Russia. And yeah, as you mentioned, in Ukti having once again another drop there. Wow, that was a weird one. But hopefully for them, Pikamu and Lunars are still holding their own full combos, Kerr being the only one on the Russian Federation keeping it up.
Yeah, Uti really having some trouble, and it will, if he keeps breaking like that, it will start to penalize his team.
Yes, indeed, and Dumi now falling once again as well. So Russia definitely has a chance to catch up. You can see the difference is not really big at all. That means that Russia is not letting the Australian team to keep that lead up. And more misses from Dumi, more misses from Australia.
They get the lead back.
Yeah, accuracy, man. Once again, 98 for everyone in the Russian Federation. But miss from Red Pixel, he was holding a really good combo. Now the Australian team will take the lead once again, and still, with like 1/3 of the song remaining, it can't be for anyone. Australia is losing the lead once again, but now they're flashing back and forth again. Accuracy being the main reason because these two teams are right now so close, but Lunars with his 99.72 still keeping Australia on the lead now. But Russia is doing the best, they are not falling down.
Just missed, but Kurt misses again.
Oh, that break from Kurt! It missed from Kurt, that's huge! Australia now has a lot more room to recover. And the map is pretty much over already.
Yeah. Alright, can Australia keep it? Can all the 4 players not break?
Oh, but break from Fallon. Break from Fallon and Ukti from Australia, but Fallon was holding a better combo. And Australia seems to be breaking point against Russia here, even though the miss from Dumi, the map is pretty close to an end. And Pikamu and Lunis are still full comboing. Yeah, they are taking the
Yeah.
difference. They are taking the lead, 200,000 already, and
Yeah.
they will take the point. Wow,
I mean-
nice break that they will keep here.
Oh, yes. You know, especially that it was a Russian inspiration choice. So Luna's breaks, but I think too little too late to change anything. Especially since Kurtz breaks again. Yeah.
Yep, that seems like game over already for Russia on this map. So Australia pulling out the great performance here by Lunars and Pikamu.
Well, yes.
Huh. Nice and important break point in favor of Australia here. They really needed this one. And now in their own pick, they have the chance to tie up the series.
So
Yes,
I just
indeed.
noticed something looking back at some of my little stats and stuff.
Yeah.
2014, Russia versus Australia in the quarterfinals.
Oh man.
Sounds familiar?
Oh wow.
Well, back then was 5-1 in favor of Russia.
Or the rematch. Or are we repeating the history? 2-1. Can still be 5-1.
Yeah, but right now, Australia has to choose the map. And, well, if they choose it right, they might break the curse. It won't be 5-1 anymore. Alright,
Amigo,
so...
it looks like there are a few players from the same team that Hadallah was there, Shiawase was there, Kurt was there. I think those are the only three.
Oh no, double time. My main weakness is my computer is crying at the moment.
Oh.
But anyway, double time selection from Australia, and with this we have every single mod bracket used it already. We have a ban for the hard rock, a pick for the hidden, ban and pick for double time, pick for free mod and no mod. So a lot of diversity over this one.
Yeah.
But in the only one actually, Australia will try to pull out another point in order to tie up the series and catch up.
Well, to catch up with Russia, which, well, it makes them suffer a quite humiliating defeat 2 years ago. So, I don't know. You know, Deadbeat, can you tell us about the team composition? Is it more or less the same than 2 years ago, or has there been a lot of changes?
For which team, sorry?
Both.
Okay, so from the 2014-2016 team, only Talala, Shiawase, and Kurt are the same.
Alright.
Australia. This is the Gold Fox and Bugatti.
Alright, thank you.
So a little bit of changes over here by both teams, but the main lineups, I will say Russia is more of a team that kept the consistent players in their own team. But anyways, right now with the double time selection, I hate this map and I played it so many times.
Why? Did you farm?
I mean, so much times I was so close to Wukong when I choke in a different point every single time. But anyways, leaving my experience with this map aside, we can see the Russian Federation holding the lead right here with 4 full combos against 2, I believe, from Australia.
Yes, 2.5, because, you know, a 40 combo, oh, well, you know.
Well, now there's only
one left.
Yeah. Trading misses over there between Russia and Australia. Umberlin being the only one dropping the combo for for Russia.
Yes, and if they keep it up, you know, for the next 20 or 30 seconds, I don't believe there is many things Australia can do at that point.
Well, the point difference is not that big. As you can see, the accuracies are pretty tied at this
Yeah.
moment. Pikamu is being the main difference in that aspect, but I can definitely see a score flickering if we see a break from Russia. Will be
Oh,
just a
yeah.
matter of time. Shawos and Talala though are holding really good consistent hit bars, I will say.
Oh, misses once, not once, but twice.
Oh, Dumi!
misses. 80 misses. Oh, well.
That was the point that they needed to come back, but
Yeah,
the
but
miss
at
from
that point-
Dumi.
Look at the
Oh.
Russian Federation's combo as well. Red Pixel, Talala, and Umberlin missed as well. So now it
Yep.
is Lunar's
It's
against
Lunar's.
Travase.
Yeah, pretty much. If someone of those break, they can
Oh, but
definitely catch up.
Shawase
Shawase
breaks.
breaking, but Lunar's not. So they have the
Alright,
chance
alright.
now. Everyone broke of that section. Lunar's now have the carry on their hands. If he can keep up
Right.
and Australia
he
can
do
keep
that?
up, they might take it. I think he has barely enough time. If he doesn't
has
break
it,
on the
he has
triangles,
it.
he doesn't. And
but
oh my
he
god,
breaks.
the break at the end. Russia has the chance to come
But
back
he
now.
breaks.
Pikamu breaking with the 200
he
combo,
does, he
and
does.
Russia's taking it back. Talala with another break. And oh my god, this is so close. I think Russia will take it.
Oh,
But wow,
yes,
what was that?
Russia did. Wow. Well, that was close. I have to. I mean, I'll check the MP just in case.
That was a 30,000 point difference. Actually, a little bit less than that. The slider break from Lunars at the end, though. He just needed to hold up a little bit more, just like 40 combo more, and he will got it. But hopefully for the
Yeah.
Russian Federation team, he broke and gave the lead to Russia once again in their own
And-
pick.
Yeah, and it was even. It's not even a proper break. It's a slider break. That's the worst kind of break. But in Score V2, well, they will be more and more common.
Yes, the slider breaks are more common due to the fact that you have to keep holding until the end of each single slider, especially in double time in fast maps like this one. If you just miss your concentration for a millisecond, you can definitely just slider break at any point. And sadly for Australia, they were really, really close to take it.
Oh yeah.
And that point is going to be crucial for Russia, actually, because not only being in favor once again with their own pick, they also have that momentum in their favor. Australia probably feels a bit crushed about that defeat. And Russia will go straight into boot from the normal pick, from the normal bracket.
Oh boy. And that was a fast choice too. Wait. Where was it from again? This song?
Bam, 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 bam.
Oh gosh. All right. Not that. Is it Lucky Star?
Don't actually remember, honestly. Those kind of stuff are usually things that I'd rather avoid. Lucky Star, Love Live, all that stuff. I don't think this is from there though. Let me just check in on in a second. Harunya? What? Okay. Let's just ignore the fact from where this actually is.
Meow? Meow?
Oh no. Twitch chat help.
Oh, you're asking the Twitch chat for help?
You can you can see
Wow.
how bad I am right now.
Yeah.
How desesperated I feel. But anyway, this background rings a lot of bells for me. This map has been there since a lot of time, I believe. Not like DJ Pop's things, but pretty old.
All right, we begin fast and nice. Everyone has full combos, but not everyone has full accuracy. And just let's say that Lunis breaks, but he breaks only in about 100 combo in, so it might not be that significant, especially on a longer map like that.
Man, this map structure is just so hard to follow. It feels so like not curvy at all.
And Uchi having really a big difficulty to keep any consistent combo. Doomy breaking as well. Oh, I believe that if anything, you know, it's only a quarter on the map, and it seems that it will be a point for Russia. But you never know.
Yeah, I mean, still can go anywhere because right now Russia only has 2 full combos remaining after those breaks from Index and Tala. Ooh, but Pikamu finding the break for himself, the only full combo remaining for Australia. There's still some hope for them to catch up here, but as long as Red Pixel or Fallon just keep up those full combos, there will be no chance for Australia. First third of the song in already, and given the good accuracy by the Russian Federation team, they cannot even catch up that in that point. Australia is not looking good for this one. More breaks again from Ukti here, and Russia is not breaking anymore, they are keeping it up.
And yes, indeed, as we're saying, this map structure is so... Well, I wouldn't say disconcerting, but it's indeed hard to follow, going back and forth all the time.
I don't know the exact word for that, because I know there is a word, but it's not on my mind right now. Might be because it's like 7:30 AM in the morning, but I hope it's not. But anyways, you can check the performance from Fulham here. It's pretty disgusting. Look at that, 99.9, amazing. Sick place here by the Russian Federation. Red Pixel doing an amazing job as well with a really good accuracy. Even though Lunars managed to catch up quite well on this one, by himself won't be even close to enough. The difference is already 1,000,000 points, and the song is pretty much over already. It's mostly about seeing if Fallen and Red Pixel will keep the full combo until the end. No one misreading those triples. And it will be the point for Russia, match point in the favor.
Yes, indeed. And you know, these triples can seem to... Oh, and what did Pikamu write? Gold?
Oh, I didn't catch that up.
Yeah, the smoke was hidden behind the spinner.
The spinner, yeah. Oh, look at that 100 for Fallen. So close to the 100% dream.
Yeah, 9992 is quite impressive on that song.
It's pretty mind-blowing, yeah. Double full combo though for Russia, really good for them. And now with the match point, even though it's Australia's turn to pick, it is a difficult situation for them, I believe.
Well, that's what I call a hell march. You go through hell if you want to win. You have to win, 1, 2, 3 maps to begin with, which you pick and the opponent picks. And when you've won these 3 maps, you still have the tiebreaker to win. So, yes.
Indeed, pretty bad situation for Australia. And that's looking to be a bit of a time for Australia to pick, which is reasonable since they are literally 1 point away of being eliminated of the tournament.
I'd like to be in their place. And as Chipum in the chat says, alright, Boomerang's out for Australia, and if anything can make a comeback, it's a Boomerang.
Oh man, I just, oh my god. Well, Austria is definitely taking their time. Seems like, yep, they might go for the last hidden pick here.
Yep.
This will be Reiji no Hida Ryude. And this song is pretty popular as a song, and I believe this is played on Double Time quite a bit. Not sure if it was this map, but oh no, it's actually not. This is a different version of it. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Or is it? Well, I'm not too sure. I believe this might be it, but anyways, leaving that aside, this is an approach rate 8 song, so interesting decision by the Australian team into the hidden. Probably one of the most technical picks in the entire pool here. A reading challenge combined with a low approach rate and hidden is definitely a nightmare for those who cannot read it properly. Have to be pretty experienced with the hidden mod in general, and even more with low approach rates, which is something that some of the top players are not used to. Alright, let's see. Australia, close to being defeated, they still have one more chance, but they didn't sound too confident on this one, so
Yeah.
this might be the end of the run for them, but we have to wait and see. Maybe some kind of miracle happens here, and Australia can bring this at least to tiebreaker.
Alright, slight accuracy breaks all around. And when Lunars and Uti just breaking there, and
Look at Russia! 2 fails already! Wow!
wow!
Against 1 fail from Australia, so this might be an interesting decision by Australia. No one is keeping up at all, besides Pikemu and Talala.
And look at Uti, you know, failing and just not being able to.
Oh,
and
double
Dumi
fail now.
failed.
Triple fail now. Oh my
What?
goodness, Pikemu
What's
is
happening?
definitely being the only one keeping Australia alive. But as you can see, and as I told you, approach rate 8 hidden map. Definitely something that if you're not used to, you can just see that. Look at Ukti and Dumi. They are holding 80s accuracy and both failing. Kerr, which is a really good hidden player, is having a lot of troubles with this one. But Pikemu, no, dropping the combo over there in the squares. Talala though, still keeping it up. And this might be just a 1v1 battle between Talala and Pikemu, and Talala is just winning. 3 fails already for Australia against 2 fails from Russia. And if Pikemu just mess up a little bit section, it will be over for Australia even before the map finishes. This section is pretty complicated as well. Talala finding a break, but not going to be enough for Austria to catch up at all. 1v1 scenario there.
Oh,
Red
no.
Pixel managing to recover in the stream section, and that will be it for Australia. But Talala messing up with that section as well, almost failing at the end. But 6 fails here between Russia and Australia. Look at that's insane. Pikemu and Talala being the only survivors.
What
And Talala,
the hell?
look at the graphic from Talala, almost failing at the end. Look at that red
Yeah.
strike line down into the bottom. But because of Talala now, Russia is one step further into the tournament, into the semi-finals losers bracket, and sadly, Australia will have to pack up and get back to their own training for the next year's World Cup if they really want to. 6 fails, man. What in the world was that?
I have no idea. Wow. And so, Australia goes on into the losers bracket to the V match, in which they will meet the winner of Finland versus which?
Argentina.
Argentina, yes. I was wondering which flag was it.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Well, that was definitely an interesting match. Like, after that double time close battle, and now the 6-player fail on the hidden pink, that was something.
Yeah.
That was definitely crazy.
Well,
But
I do think that, you know, the Australia might have missed 1 or 2 points that they definitely could have gotten. But, you know, Russian Federation was better that day. And as
they took their chances, yeah.
Yeah, as 2014, it's a 5-1.
Yeah, the story just repeats. People that don't learn from story are destined to repeat it. And I hope that David gets that phrase.
And well, in 20 minutes we will have, well, in 24 minutes we will have South Korea versus Germany.
And people, ladies and gentlemen, that will be a huge match.
Yes, I'm hyped. I'm
So-
definitely hyped.
Me as well. So stay tuned. We will be here. I believe we might answer some questions from the chat if we don't have anything else to do. But I highly suggest you to go for a break, take something to drink, maybe to eat, and prepare for the next match because it's going to be a really, really interesting one.
Oh yes. You will shout at your monitor.
So next encounter will be winners bracket South Korea versus Germany. So whoever loses that will not be eliminated of the tournament, as this tournament is a double elimination one. But the winner will advance into the semi-finals winners bracket. So that's pretty good for whatever gets it. The winner of this match will be facing the winner of Taiwan and France. So
I actually know something kind of fun. So, if we go in the assumption that Korea wins this next match against Germany, next weekend we will have Germany versus Russia.
oh no, I see what you did.
You know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Oh
What?
no.
It's just that it's a very rude lineup.
Oh.
Vodka versus beer.
No, it's a very rude matchup. RUDE. Russia versus Germany.
Well, it's not as bad as United States against Mexico, but